This is my coffee.
Catherine made me go all the way.
This is something I wanted to talk about because I kind of had a realization the other day. Good morning. Did you want a breakfast or something? Did you want a breakfast? Guys, it's Kat. Welcome back. Today we are doing another video that we have not done in so long. While we talk, I'm gonna make my coffee though because I need it. A while ago our coffee pot itself broke, it crashed, and so we had to get a new one. But for the time being, before we got a new one, I was buying this Starbucks iced coffee medium roast. And while obviously now we have a new coffee pot, so I have been making coffee most days, I just missed this because it was so good. So I rebought it so I can have it. Are these not the cutest mason jars? I got these from the Dollar Tree. I think they're so cute. They have a little mason jar with a little handle. And then for creamer, we have this Walmart Brands Great Value half and half. This is my coffee. Oh, iced though. I need a straw. We'll go with blue today. And then Tim is redoing his dad's kitchen currently. They're putting all new hardwood floors in, so I helped them install a bunch of the hardwood floors, which was, I wouldn't say fun, but it was satisfying to get a lot of it done, and it was just very tiring. My lower back is really sore. So we're now gonna go sit on the couch and work on, actually I'll put things away, and then we're gonna go sit on the couch and work on editing my 13 ways to stay awake video, which is going up tomorrow morning on Monday. I was gonna have it go up today because last week I uploaded on a Sunday, not a Monday, but I feel like it's a perfect video to have go up in the middle of the day on a Monday when somebody's feeling really tired, you know? We also have a big box of recyclables. We are going to sit on the couch here, chill with Callie, watch some YouTube videos, and drink my coffee, and then we'll get into our to-do list for the day. Hi there. And later today, we're going on a long hike with my friends though, but don't tell Callie yet because we're not going yet, we're going later. Do you want to go on a patio? Closing my computer. We are gonna go take Callie for a quick walk. She went potty this morning, but now I want to take her for a little bit of a legit walk around the block because it's so nice out. Good girl. I always feel like I'm saddling up a horse when I put this harness on her. You ready to go for a walk outside? Breakfast time. Before we get any further in the day, I'm gonna make a quick to-do list. I got this notebook from TJ Maxx. I don't know, it just drew me to it. It's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel pretty overwhelmed right now, but I think once I get it all on a piece of paper and I know exactly what I have to do, I feel a lot better. I don't always do this, but I think today I'm gonna separate it into sections. So there's definitely a lot more that I could add to these lists, but for right now, I don't want to feel too overwhelmed. So these are the things that I know I have to get done today. For home, we're gonna clean, fold laundry, and wash towels. We have so much laundry to fold. YouTube, I have to film the B-roll for my video going up tomorrow, then edit and upload it, schedule it and everything, and then obviously film this vlog, and we're gonna film 3 TikToks today. For other, I have a couple emails I have to send out about some stuff with my condo. I do feel a little bit better that I have this list written down because I know exactly what I have to do. Update, since a lot of the things that we have to do today involve filming, whether for my YouTube video and TikTok, I do want to get just ready a little bit, you know? My hair, I don't know, I'm just gonna straighten my hair and yeah, because once I brush it out. Hi, Callie. I was thinking if that would be a good thumbnail, but I don't think so. Random question, but when you're like looking at different thumbnails and like your subscription feed and the homepage on YouTube, what draws you in more? When it's like multiple pictures on a thumbnail with like some text or something, or just one picture with text? What do you feel draws you in more when you see the thumbnail? Like, is it nice to have multiple kind of screenshots from the video in the thumbnail?
Or is it kind of just too much and you're like, I don't care, I'll watch the video and see what was in it. Just give me one picture and some nice text so I know what it's about. Let me know. Okay, let's go do my makeup.
Throwback to last March, we're gonna do this little trend. Now it's time to clean. Oh gosh, so much laundry. That's dirty. That is all clean. There's clean laundry in the laundry. So the living room is done. Before we go clean the kitchen, which doesn't have too much cleaning to do, I just have to like put away clean dishes and stuff, we are going to take care of all of it, or move this laundry to the bedroom, start a wash of towels. Over here needs a lot of organizing. Upcoming video. Just a little bit of laundry to fold. Let me know if you've watched that show Dawson's Creek. I actually started watching it when I was sick a few weeks back and I didn't really have anything else that I could do, so I was like watching Netflix all day. I started this series and I'm obsessed. Actually, one of my favorite YouTubers just uploaded. She's a smaller channel, relatively smaller channel. Her name is Danielle Jordan. I really like her channel a lot, and she just uploaded a Q&A about how she's moving to New York City. So I think we're actually gonna watch that and then we'll watch Dawson's Creek. It's actually getting really hot and I have to wear this little tank top in when we like film the B-roll for my next video anyways, so we're gonna change real quick. Oh, that feels so much better. All right, we're making progress. These have to be hung up, everything folded or things to be put away. A lot of that is Tim's. And then in the middle, these are all my socks and underpants. So we're gonna have to go through that. But first I'm gonna put everything else away so it's not on the bed. I'm about to put the dishes away, but I wanted to show you these. Not at all sponsored. I actually bought this because of a sponsored video that I saw though. Brittany Vassar did a collab with them. Bought these with my own money, but like I highly recommend, and if ever you wanna work with me. But anyways, besides the point, they're basically just like these little energy bites. I like to have them like mid-morning, early afternoon. This is the second bag that I've ever bought, and they're these salted peanut butter caffeinated energy bars. They have as much caffeine as an espresso shot, 65 milligrams, and it is caffeine from green tea. So we're gonna eat this, put the dishes away, and then probably make some lunch because I'm like getting actually hungry. I went to the dentist the other day for just like a cleaning, and he was like, do you drink a lot of juices? And I was like, no, I really don't. Like, why? And he's like, well, I feel like they're, I don't know. He was like, I can tell from your teeth you have a lot of sugar. And I'm thinking, okay. I didn't have any cavities though, so that's a plus. But he was like, I highly recommend you stop drinking so many juices. And I was like, I don't drink any juices. And then I realized I do drink fruit infused water every single day. And obviously fruit has a lot of sugar in it. So he told me to kind of like slow down on the fruit infused water, and I'm sticking to cucumber infused water for right now. I need this for the thumbnail, but I don't want to like get my feet on the counter because it's kind of gross. I like that. We've actually pretty much done all of these. All the rooms are clean, folded the laundry, and the towels are in the wash. So home is done for today. Now we're gonna move on to YouTube. I wanna film the B-roll for my other video and then do some TikTok. I'm gonna go change my leggings because I wasn't wearing these in the other B-roll shots and I wanna keep it consistent. And then we're gonna film for the YouTube video and then we'll film TikToks. Oh, when should I have lunch? I'm getting kind of hungry. All right, we're gonna do the filming first and then we'll have lunch and then we'll do some of that other like stuff that I have to do. And if you were curious, the shorts I was wearing before are the Lululemon Align 8-inch biker shorts, and these are like their regular Lululemon Align leggings, but I think these are the 25-inch, like they're a little bit cropped. We are gonna put these back on after we film though, because it's too hot to be wearing long pants all day. I just noticed Callie's been out there.
You doing the sun tanning? You do the sun tanning.
Okay, yay, one more thing to check off. We got the B-roll for YouTube filmed. That is all done. I ordered this little like phone tripod thing from Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description. It was like 10 bucks. And then you just put this on top of your normal tripod, and then I can like stick my phone in there. Good morning. We just finished filming 2 TikToks. I know I put on my to-do list 3 TikToks, but the last one we may film later today if I don't know, we'll see. But I'm supposed to meet Zoe at the hiking spot at 3 o'clock and it's currently almost 2, and I want to go eat some lunch and then work on the like my emailing thing that I have to do and my course application for my job. I have this extra tortilla from Tim and I's HelloFresh meal last night that I want to use up, and so I think I'm gonna do like an egg scramble with some spinach, and then we'll add some of this chive and onion cream cheese spread on top. That was a weird way to cut them, but here we go. And this is probably so weird, but I love having some sort of like fruity or something to go along with it too. So I'm just taking a little bit of this jelly. Oh, I don't need that much. And I'm gonna, it's like a raspberry jelly, and just put it on the side so I can kind of dip it in. All right, here's my lunch. All right, I don't normally do this, but for some reason, I'm like getting my Netflix show on. I really feel like just sitting on my bed and eating my lunch. So we're gonna sit here, finish the episode at Dawson's Creek, and eat my lunch. Hey guys, it's currently 4:16 p.m. I know we were supposed to be on a walk at 3. It ended up getting really stormy out. Like it started raining, very high winds, not very high winds, that's dramatic, but like it wasn't walking weather. So Zoe and I decided to push it back till around 5, and I think it definitely is starting to look a lot nicer. So I think we're gonna be all set to go at 5. And I don't know why, but I just like got so, this is really random, but this is bothering me. This candle is like so blacked out on the end. I'm gonna try and clean all this off because I love this candle and I think it's pretty, but I hate when like all of the smoke kind of like, I don't know how to describe what it is, but when that happens. Okay, back to what I was saying. I don't know, I got in such a weird mood. I ended up watching another episode and a half of Dawson's Creek, and then I fell asleep for like 20 minutes. I don't know, I feel really weird, and I was like, oh, am I dehydrated? But I've been drinking. I'm not gonna lie, when I was lying in bed, I was kind of like, you know what, just whatever, I'm so tired, I'm just not gonna finish filming. I'm just gonna sleep, and then if I end up going with Zoe, maybe that'll make me feel better. But then I was kind of like, Cal, what are you doing? You know that you want to film, you know that this is so important, so why are you making excuses? And I feel like this is something I wanted to talk about because I kind of had a realization the other day, and this is, I don't know, I feel like like the past few months especially, I've been making so many excuses for myself. Notice that whenever I'm like, okay, I have to film, I have to edit this video, I have to work on my website, I have to make TikToks, this is something I've been saying for so long, I always end up telling myself, well, you know, I'm so like, I'll start feeling tired, I don't really feel like doing whatever that task is, and then I tell myself like, no, Kat, you deserve a break. You deserve a break. Take a step back, just relax, don't push yourself too hard. Like, this is about your mental health, you need self-care, you need to put yourself first. And so then I don't end up doing whatever it is. And while yes, like that's 100% true, self-care, listening to your body when you're feeling burnt out, it's so important to like take a step back and just relax sometimes.
I have gotten, like, I've noticed that I've just taken it too far for myself. Like, I know that what's gonna make me feel better is putting more time into YouTube, putting more time into, you know, things that I wanna do in my business. I've had so many ideas recently about things I wanna do kind of like around YouTube, but not YouTube, different avenues I can take for like building my own brand kind of. I get motivated and excited, but then the time comes to actually do it and I'm tired or I'm stressed or I just feel overworked or burned out. And then I tell myself, you don't have to do it, Kat. Like, you need to put yourself first. Go take a bath, go take a nap, go watch Netflix, go on TikTok, whatever. And that is important sometimes, but I've definitely taken it to the extreme where now I'm just barely doing the things that I know in the long run are gonna make me happy. And if I just do them, I'll feel so much better, but I just make it up to this big thing in my head. Like today, filming those TikToks, this is like embarrassing to say, but that took so much to like push myself to do it. I don't know, I just, like, I've been saying I wanna do that for so long, but it's just like in my mind, I'm so overwhelmed. Basically, I feel like I've been making too many excuses for myself and using self-care and needing to relax as a way to be lazy and not work on my goals. And I want to make it very clear to you watching this and also to myself that those things are important. It is important to listen to your body and self-care is important. But when you're doing it, and this is like talking about myself too, when you're using that as an excuse to not work on the things that are important to you, that's not gonna help me. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna further anything. Like, I have to hustle, I have to put in the work. I also have to take care of myself and rest. It just blows my mind. Like, and I know this is, I've heard a lot of people say they can relate to this. So let me know in the comments if this is something you've experienced with, you know, the past year and everything as well. But before everything that's happened this past year, I would wake up at 5:30 in the morning, film a YouTube video, go to work for 9 hours, like be out of the house for at least 9 hours for the day, come home from work, go to the gym, come home, make dinner, you know, take a shower, edit some of my YouTube video, go to bed, and do the same exact thing the very next day for like 5 days a week. And I don't know how, like, now I work from home. I can wake up anywhere between, you know, 6 and 8 o'clock, depending on the day. I wake up, I work. Obviously, I'm still working for 8 hours, but like, you take an hour out of that because I don't have to go back and forth and commute. And most days I don't really do my makeup or my hair. Like, I don't have to get ready, you know what I mean? And the past couple weeks I have been going back to the gym, and I'll be honest, that has been like a saving grace. Like, that has helped me so much. But I'm not getting any, like, I'm not getting anywhere near as much done as I was when I was in that routine of waking up early. And keep in mind, that was the period of time where I was most consistent with uploading to YouTube twice a week. I was posting to YouTube twice a week. I was going to the gym every day after work. I was going to work for 9 hours, like out of the house 9 hours a day. I was waking up at 5:30. I was still seeing friends and family. Like, I don't know. But the point is I had so much more going on in my day-to-day life and like so many more things I had to leave the house to go do, yet I was getting so much more done and I felt more myself than I do right now. Don't get me wrong. I am so thankful that my full-time job has allowed me to work from home and that this has kind of become my new normal, and I can stay home with Callie and, you know, do my job, but also be home. I'm so thankful for that. However, it definitely is different. With work, I actually found I'm more productive. Working from home, obviously there's some days that's not the case, but overall, the majority of the time, I feel like I get more work done. That cutoff line of like, okay, it's 5 o'clock, I'm gonna go home now, doesn't really happen because I'm already home. So if I'm working on something, I just keep on working until I feel like I'm done. But I found that with my personal work and like my personal goals with the YouTube and that sort of a thing, it actually became harder. And I think that's because now this one area, which I used to feel like was like YouTube work, is now everything. Like, everything that I do is here. And so I have to get, like, it's finding that balance between it. I don't know. I hope this is making sense. I'd really be interested if you're working from home or doing school from home or whatever it is, and you've had a similar experience. I would love to get your thoughts, or if you've had a completely different experience, I would love to know what that's been like for you. And I had seen this quote a while back, which I love, and I forget what the actual quote was, but essentially it said, like, motivation is not always going to be there. Like, motivation is going to come, it's going to go. If you rely on motivation to get your goals done, you will almost always fail. Honestly, not almost, like, you will always fail. If you solely rely on being motivated and you only work towards your goal when you're motivated, you're gonna fail. Discipline is really what you need to be successful. So that was my little rant of the day. This has been on my mind all day. I didn't even think I was gonna talk about it in this video or in any video, but I'm glad that I did. Like I said, if you resonate with that at all, I would love to know. And it is now, oh, we've been rambling for like 15 minutes. It's 4:30, 4:31. And one of the things on my to-do list today was to finish up that course application for my full-time job because I don't want to have to do that in the morning. So I'm going to work on this for another 20 minutes, and then I believe at 5 I'm meeting Zoe. I'm going to call her when I'm done with this to like confirm that we're going to meet, but the weather looks way better. Like I do see some blue skies out there, so I think we're going to be able to go on that walk.
Callie, you want to go for car ride? Is that a yes? Do you want to go for car ride? Okay, yes.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
Hi friends, Catherine made me go all the way back down that hill to take the video, and this is the second time I'm fucking climbing it for her. So I'm a real friend. I'm a real fucking friend. She better love me for forever because I'm dying.
That's a big hill.